Yo. Hey, this podcast right here has been recorded at Austin Carlisle Digital Content Studio. You mean?
And if you want your podcast to sound this fire,
you got to reach out to my man John at www.austincarlisle.com.
Get here.
Bitch.
Play me some pimpin',
We were born in sin, we die in sin. Lord have mercy. I did a lot in this life, so if I don't survive, Lord have mercy.
Just rock out.
Oh, mercy, mercy, please, mercy, 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 please, Lord have mercy.
Mercy, please.
Yo.
Mercy.
Yo.
Mercy.
Hey, listen, man. What's going on? It's your boy Mills, man. Listen, I kind of want to play more of that song, but they might flag nigga shit. But definitely, bro. We in the building again. You feel me? It's another Sunday. To y'all, it's another Sunday. You feel me? But listen, man.
To me,
Definitely want. You feel me? Let niggas know. Y'all niggas need to tune into all that shit that happened, you feel me? So y'all know what's going on and why we was starting off with that song and shit like that. But yeah, it's your boy Mills, ScressFree. We back in the building, you feel me?
Your boy Joe Dollars, y'all know what it is.
boy Chase Money back again. Hayes the Great back in the building with the bros.
And you know, with your girl, Miss Chrissy, 2 times.
2 times. Say it 2 times.
2 times.
We got Nana over here. She mic right
She ain't mic'd up
Why
right
you
now.
not mic'd up?
She always here.
That's my baby, Nana. I got you,
Jackson.
Nana, baby.
Nana
Hi,
definitely in the
beautiful.
She always
We got
here.
Cheddar Bob in the cut.
Cheddar Bob. Mr. Bob.
His ass with his own time.
Mr. Bob.
Bro.
Hey, yo, that's my secret word for the green.
For the 99 and the 2000.
You feel me?
Ah.
When I'm trying to get away from the kid, I be like, stay downstairs. Mommy gonna go talk to Bob. All
yeah.
right. He be like, who's Bob?
You'll see a man on the horse.
You
got the
your-
cheddar
your-
biscuits.
Your kid's gonna be real fucked up growing up.
Hey.
Listen.
Hey.
Listen, we got guests in the building with us. You feel me? Appreciate bro for coming down, fucking with us for real.
Yes,
Yeah, bro. What's going on, bro? Introduce yourself. Tell them who you is for
My
real.
name is Troy Parker Jr., also known as TrainWithTp. I'm a local basketball trainer in the area of Baltimore.
Exactly.
Up to the whole DMV pretty much. I done had them all.
Exactly.
So
I don't know, man.
You can help me like get a tray ball.
Man, I can help you up. Look, anything in
need
between
help.
them lines, I can help you
I
up.
don't got
Yeah.
no tray
He
ball,
need it.
but
I
I
can
can
develop
fuck
all
them
of
up anywhere else on the court.
He
They
can
already
foul
know
out.
about
He
me.
is.
You
The
know
niggas
what I
always
mean?
turn
Fuck
shit.
you mean?
I can help you up with anything you need, man.
Like, look, this is what I do. Look, on basketball, I'll get real high, right? And then I'll be like, I want to be like this person.
You want to be like Mike?
Yeah, not even Mike. I ain't tried Mike yet.
wow.
But I'd be like, all right, Tracy McGrady, and I look at a Tracy McGrady like highlight reel, and then I go out that bitch and whoo, Tracy.
30,
Now
35.
I'm shooting like Tracy.
you're gonna try
But
to
any
shoot
day,
13
like I
points
might
in
shoot
35
any
seconds.
kind of way because I don't know how to shoot myself.
Yeah, because it's fun. Listen,
T-Mac going Orlando or T-Mac with the Spurs?
Orlando for real.
No, he's not T-Mac. He's Tracy McCrady. He said it right.
McCrazy.
Crazy.
McGrady.
Crazy.
Yeah.
His form kind of like, it's like.
I ain't gonna lie, he good for 5 fouls. Like he can.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Well,
that.
you
I'm
get
gonna
some
get
boards
that.
and some
If I could get a
fouls, he's a
double in
butcher.
fouls,
5 fouls,
like,
10
yeah,
rebounds,
I'm gonna have
definitely
10,
got
10 and 10.
5
You shoot
fouls
like
and 10
Lonzo
boards.
and LaMarcus
10
Aldridge
boards.
a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I used to use that on the 2K though. LaMarcus Aldridge, quick release, fire niggas. You feel me?
But from the hip, you like Lonzo.
Yeah.
But no, definitely appreciate you coming through on a local tip. You feel me? We want to get
thank you,
into
my
some of that shit. But yeah, you feel me?
Definitely.
We gonna let you talk some of your shit towards the end for real. But yeah, y'all need some training, especially you feel me for the kids for real. For real. It's more so for the kids for real. So yeah, if y'all need some training for y'all kids or y'all interested in any of that, tap in with bro. He gonna drop his tags and shit towards the end of the podcast. So stay tuned for real.
ScressFree
Yeah,
love the
Ain't with
kids.
TP.
He love
Local.
the kids.
Speak
For the kids.
And we all got sons.
We talking about
too.
shooting?
That
Oh,
shit
yeah,
perfect. Like we all got sons.
Guys,
Oh, yeah,
Ain't
yeah,
no
I got you.
girls
Cooking
in
up
the
for
mix
the
yet.
summertime.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
y'all tap in,
Y'all
yo.
got boys.
Tap in, yo. Like
you
I
got
said.
dog Air Bud.
Hey, yo, listen,
Throw
yo.
him in the mix.
Listen, yo. We good,
Fucking
bro.
Air
We
Bud.
good. My little nigga
Come
gonna
on,
be good.
Kobe.
For real.
And his
He
name's
already
Kobe.
a ball player, yo. I keep
Yeah,
trying
Bud.
to yeah, his name Kobe. You feel me? You know
Got
how
a
we
little
go.
doggy.
Feel me?
Like
But
little
he
dog.
already
What
a
kind of
ball
dog is
player.
it,
Prefer
DJ?
dad.
It's a little Frenchie, yo.
Oh, you
Feel fam.
little
It's a little French.
The
thing.
little
cool,
men,
man.
the
That's
men in black dog.
Listen, yo. So
Head
listen,
butt for sure.
listen, yo. He'll be
Cut
the
it.
first nigga with his son in one of your
Cut it.
camps.
Called
I'll
your-
make sure of that.
Cut
Both
it.
of
Called
these
your dog a
niggas.
pug, yo. Cause
That's hating, yo.
That's
Respect.
fucked
That's
up.
no
What's the
respect
difference
is
between a
real.
pug
Yeah,
and
you
a
gotta
pug?
respect.
Ho,
You gotta
ho, ho,
respect
ho.
the Frenchie, bro.
The French is
Pull up a
out
picture.
of the wave
Pull
right
up a
now.
picture of your dog, and then I'll be like, all right, cool. Because I remember
yeah,
the men in
boxer.
black dog, right?
That was a pug.
It's
though.
two different dogs, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Same
know-
face.
Yeah, same face.
Dallas
two
don't know
different
his
niggas.
animals.
So what your shit got a bushy
no, they
tail?
don't got the same
What's
face.
happening?
Something like
Trying to
that.
get
It's like
that
a
off.
skinnier. It's like a skinnier Kobe for real.
Help
My nigga
us.
aggressive, yo. Just know,
You
yo.
got a
They ain't
lean.
playing
You
around.
got a lean pug.
Listen, yo, your son not ready for my dub. Matter of fact, give him 2 years. 2 years.
Yo, my son
Yes,
will
Nah,
fucking.
I'm bringing him around for a play day.
What are
yo.
we doing
Kobe
here?
be
All right.
needing
We're
somebody
having
to-
a
What are we
fun
doing?
competition.
we got out of control. That's an ugly ass pug, even though I like all dogs.
Ooh, men
And
in
then-
black dog.
And then we got a French
Kobe.
bulldog. But no, yo, we talking about shooting. You want to get into shooting?
Shooting.
Not
Shooting,
necessarily
straight
shooting,
off the
but
bat.
before you get into that, yo.
Which one
Who
talking about?
shot ya?
Every
That's a
week-
bad
past couple
segue.
weeks we came in, we was what? We was on a list for one of the best for restaurants.
Yeah.
So now we back on another list.
Oh, what's that?
What's that?
Most robbed city.
Oh.
You already know.
How you, wait, they robbed the whole city?
No, we
Oh.
Most
home
The
to
city with the most robberies. Okay, I was like,
All
hey,
right.
how you take the whole city down?
Quick test, quick
So,
test,
hold
quick
on,
test.
Before you get into that, this how much? According to ADT, it's a 95.87 people are robbed per 10,000 people in the city of Baltimore. That's less than 1% of the population.
I ain't never been robbed.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Quick test.
We not-
If
yeah.
you ever been
Chrissy,
robbed,
you hood.
raise your hand.
I'm known in my hood, so I don't
Never
have those
been
problems.
robbed?
And I don't step
you've
in other
been
people's
robbed.
Oh, if you've
territory.
been robbed, raise
Yeah,
your
been
hand.
Oh,
robbed.
no, I
Nah.
never been robbed. Hand
That's-
down.
If you've never been robbed, raise your hand.
If you've never been robbed, here we go.
Never
Never.
been robbed.
Never been robbed.
I can't raise my hand.
A day
Oh.
in
I've never
my
been
life.
robbed
That's
before.
snitching.
But I don't really
Wait a
want.
minute,
No.
I'm not giving an invitation for nobody.
Yeah,
to
don't
come
rob
and
me.
try
I ain't
rob
got
me.
shit you
basically
want.
what
Trust
Because
me.
for
y'all
one,
Hey,
no, wait a minute.
I'm
wait a
fresh,
minute,
guys.
I ain't ready yet. I ain't
Come
ready.
through.
I ain't
Holla
the
at
one.
your
Mad at
boy.
me.
No, I'm saying that because I ain't the one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
That's a
I'm going to
fact.
put that shit out there. I ain't the one.
Hey,
Period.
But listen, so like I
I'ma
said,
die about
it say
mine.
95. It say
Over these
95.87
issues.
people
yeah, hi.
per 10,000 get robbed, and the next number below us is 69.99, and that's Cleveland, Ohio. So that's
Niggas
That's a big
sad.
drop.
I ain't
That
Niggas
is
was
a
stealing
big
hella
drop.
LeBron jerseys.
that's a big
But I mean, like,
What is niggas stealing?
In Cleveland.
you
Your
know,
pockets, bro. Run it.
No, I'm saying you think that's what it is. Or
Can't
niggas
be
I
want-
think
House
they,
robbery?
I
Right.
think they include in like car robbery because
Yeah,
people
all
stay
that shit.
breaking
niggas
into
still
people's
hella
cars.
cars,
They
bro.
stay
Hella
like
niggas got their cars.
they, everybody
Oh, that
take
count
cars.
as being robbed? Like
Yeah.
somebody breaking
Still
your car?
Hell yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that
that
count as
happened.
being
Even if you
robbed.
leave the
That's
door open,
technically
that's
robbed.
Oh,
robbery.
yeah, somebody broke my car before.
Bro, that
Yeah,
happened
they
too
took
many
some of
times,
your
bro.
shit out your car. They robbed you.
Yeah.
I remember
Even if it
one
was just an
Christmas,
aux
bro.
cord.
Blind.
Yeah, I got robbed. I got
Robbed
robbed.
your ass.
Yo, that's a
blind.
broke ass nigga.
Basically,
Blind.
yeah.
I'm
Niggas
trying to tell you, that's a broke
I had
ass
some
nigga.
banging ass
Burglary.
CDs
Yo.
in my console. Niggas straight took my CDs. I was like, what?
Look, so
He
would you
stole the
feel?
pennies
That's
out my
what's
little
gonna piss
jar,
you
like
off.
Damn.
All the pennies.
coins and all that.
Just
Just
to
all the
piss you off.
pennies.
Oh, that's definitely a
Nickels.
crackhead.
Yeah,
Definitely.
but definitely,
That's
definitely,
off.
Dolphin.
That's just gonna piss me off. Like, I'm not really mad about the fact
You
that
feel
like,
violated. Bro.
Yeah,
you,
like,
you
yo, my
came in my car and
I
stole my
collected
change
these
out my car,
fucking
bruh.
pennies.
I couldn't even go to Coinstar.
Like, yo, you needed it more than me, though.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie
No,
though.
fuck
I'm
you. You
pissed.
could have asked.
I'm pissed. I would have gave that to you.
mad. I'm mad.
I would
Fuck
have gave that
you.
to you. Like,
Yeah, I'd have threw these pennies
If I
at
seen
you.
you
What
on
you
the
talking
on the
about?
side of the street with your fucking cup and shit, I would have just.
I'd have
Matter
dropped
of
some
fact,
in there.
Nigga be feeling
yeah.
violated.
drop
Matter of
something in
fact,
the cup.
I got a good segue for that. All right, you got people that's on the corner with the cups and shit. Is that good or bad? Y'all feel like that's a?
They be bluffing. They be fiends trying to get $10 so they can go get their drug.
All right, so what y'all feel about the little kids that be raising money for?
The squeegee boys, they was
No.
outside at 9:45
Talking
the
like
other
the
day. Why was they
basketball
not in school?
All right, cool, them too. All right,
Some
but
of
what
the
about the
basketball
basketball teams?
Oh,
that
yeah,
be
I
sitting
get 'em.
on the-
I
All right,
get
so
them
yeah,
money.
so
They
me
be
and him
bluffing
probably
too,
can
but I get
attest
them
to
money.
that for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been in a situation. I was just telling somebody this yesterday that 13 under played for Crusader Nation. We came in third place down the states. You feel me? Shout out Coach Matt. You feel me? But he wasn't trying to pay for niggas to go to Florida because we came in third place. So he was like, y'all gotta drive. You feel me? My coach wasn't with it. Cause he was like, yeah, you ain't ready to do that to us. But Coach Matt looked at it like we was gonna lose as soon as we got down there. And ain't no point in us him paying all that money for real. So Yeah, and I kind of felt that, for me, and then the only time I did go to nationals, I drove with a team. You feel me? And so it's like kids do need the money because, like I said, either your people's gotta have that bread or the coach or sponsors or something. You feel me?
Some gotta get.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I see the kids out with the buckets. I
get
always
those kids,
support. Always.
Because like I said, they could be doing other shit.
The churches
I haven't been
too.
seeing the
Five
squeegee
piece.
boys lately, man. I've been hearing they got some certified jobs for them or something like that through the
Yeah, they
city.
supposed to be building something for them.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's
we
up.
talking about it last
They ain't really do
I
it yet.
seen them right last week. You feel me? Right there
Yeah.
by the Oreo Stadium.
Let's
know,
say
right
they be
there.
when you get off 83 on North Avenue, they be
Yeah.
right there at the
But I was
light.
right there at the Capitol. I feel like I'm on Martin Luther King. That's where they all
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
That's squeegee.
Wait till it get hotter.
Yeah, I
They might
seen
be out
some-
there when they get a little bit hotter.
I seen some
Yeah.
weird shit
Yeah.
really now, and I'm trying to figure out how you make a living for yourself. But one car pulled up, and I guess he gave him the okay, and like 6 niggas start hitting all the windows.
Oh,
like
no.
I was like, yo.
No.
So when you get
The
that
whole
dot,
car. The whole car.
yo, that's why I'm like,
Man,
who
you
gonna get the
wildin'.
money? Who gets the money from this now?
I guess they all split
They-
anyway.
they tryna
So is
bust
it like
that.
all day? All right, whatever we get in the pot, we all just
Yo, that's
break
low
down.
key how
Probably.
niggas be on the block though. Like kids, niggas
Okay.
running up to the car, whoever.
That's why I was like, yo, because when I
Yeah.
seen the
That's
one
how
nigga, he
it
put his
is.
window
It's the same
down,
thing. They
he
probably
gave
just trying-
somebody some money, but everybody started hitting. I'm like, yo, how they gonna
was
split
about to
that
say, y'all know how
150
to-
like that? Because I'm only giving a nigga
It's
a
a
dollar
hustle.
probably.
You gotta
like,
remember,
ooh.
it's a
Everybody-
hustle. You know how the game work with the hustle on the block.
So,
it's
yeah,
a whole
so-
bunch of them out there. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
we
divvy
get the
it up
job
at
done.
The end of
Yeah.
the day,
Like I
you know
said,
what I
you know how
It's a
many
hustle.
red lights we gonna see all day? It's gonna be like
They probably
100
got it.
red lights in the
They
next
probably
4
got
hours.
it where it's all like, yo,
$100 between
it's
all of
$3
us.
a car.
Yeah.
As long as we hitting
Feel
the
me?
car light.
Everybody got it established. It's $3 a car. You feel me? So
Squeegee
at the end
boys,
of the
hit us
day-
up. Let us know how y'all split that shit.
Yeah,
Real
like,
shit, bro.
yeah.
We
Hit
tryna
us up.
holler.
Let us
We
know
need-
how
we might
y'all
need
an
split that
interview,
shit.
bro.
We need to know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
might bring y'all.
I
people.
Who's
the
in charge
head-
of the squeegee boys?
Who's
Hit
the
us
head
up.
squeeze?
Cool, Ant.
Who's the main
Who's
squeeze?
the head squeeze?
Who's the
I
main
like
squeeze?
that dollar.
Word.
Main Street, cool, man.
I got cheddar biscuits.
Yo, another thing. So y'all aware like Owens Mills Mall, that little area.
Oh, yeah.
Renovation.
I live right around the
From
corner.
Mill.
So y'all know in that little area they building one of the country's largest indoor shooting ranges now.
For real.
No way. I ain't
They
know
got
that.
boy
Bet.
White
I
Mouse
live
now.
2 minutes from the mall. I'm about to be in there lighting shit
great.
up.
That shit about to be
Everybody, baby mama, like 2 minutes from there.
I'm somebody baby mama 2 minutes from now. I'm about to be lighting
Everybody,
shit
baby
up.
mama in that bitch.
So that's the only
practice.
reason why I ain't get my
Wow.
medical
Funny as
marijuana
shit. I
card
didn't
yet,
think
because I
about
want
like
that gun license.
Exactly. Niggas
Bad.
start shooting
Everybody
like,
keep asking me,
like
why didn't you
short.
get your
What's her
card?
name?
Fuck
Holly
that
Berry.
card.
Enough.
I do it in
Fuck that card. I'm getting my gun license. I'm about to be in there lighting shit up. Oh, I can't wait. When that shit's supposed to open?
Chrissy
ain't
is the
said?
wrong one.
Yeah, it do.
I'm
It do.
pressed.
You been to gun range
Too
before?
excited.
No,
to go.
that's
That
why
shit
I'm
fun.
pressed. I shot a gun before, but wasn't at the range. But anyway.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
we
can't
don't
say
Yeah, don't-
that.
yeah, yeah.
I didn't say I shot
I
somebody.
shot at a nigga before, but it wasn't at the
I
range.
didn't say that.
I
I
shot-
didn't
Hey,
say
we got
that.
shooters on
I
our
didn't
squad.
say
so we
that. I
got
didn't
shooters.
say
Feel
that.
me?
We got shooters.
That is not what
shooters.
Chrissy
Y'all
said,
get
guys.
crazy.
When it's
Shit, we
open.
got
Nah,
shooters.
All right, so
Can't
listen.
believe
So it's called the Country Club. It say the Country Club of Maryland
That shit
will be
sound
one of the
racist.
country's largest indoor shooting ranges, according to its Facebook
Country.
page. Yeah, that's funny.
wildin'.
The facility, which
Sounds
also
safe, I
promises
don't know.
gun training and education, is under construction in an office building near Red Brook Boulevard. Okay, and
Okay.
Red Run
Yeah,
Valley
Red
Trail.
Run,
So
yeah.
it
Y'all
says
know
we
where
are
that's at.
we are still on target to open September 15th. Shout out to that date. That's my
Oh.
son's birthday.
Hey, my son birthday
Shout
the
out, Bray.
1st.
Shout out to
Hey.
Bray.
Shout out, little Bray.
So
Shout
yeah,
out to y'all.
but
and Chris.
yeah. So
And Chris.
Tougher.
y'all want to know how
Tougher.
big it is, or it say the facility is founded by seasoned law enforcement individuals with decades of industry knowledge and experience. This facility will offer state-of-the-art firearms training, awareness, and
Yo,
gun
that's
safety to
gonna be like
everyone,
some-
regardless of their experience level. Hold on.
So-
Wait.
Designed to be available for the general public as well as the club members. The Gun Trees Club 63,000 square foot of prime real estate will feature 29 25-yard lanes and
Yeah.
500
Damn, 29.
yard
So-
lanes,
That's hella lame.
That's long.
in addition to many other services and offerings.
That's
Yo,
tight.
so
So,
check
that's
this
like
out.
playing Call of Duty in real life.
Is
So
it?
check this
That
out,
shit's
then.
tight.
Loud
Check
noise
this
in
out,
one
though,
room.
Jay. Check this out.
Yeah.
So look,
Yeah, that's a fact.
they catch you in there for real. You shoot too good, boy.
What the fuck?
Where you learn how to shoot that good from? Like we only have you in this log for
First
2
time,
times. First time.
First time, huh, boy?
They're not obligated. You cannot.
How you shooting this good? Like they said, they got some of the top officials, law enforcement. Like, hold on. Why are you shooting this good?
I'm a sharp
Oh,
shooter.
Mind your
with the
business.
band.
That's all. Just mind your
Lot of
business.
Call of Duty.
So
you did this
I
before.
play a lot of Xbox.
We know somebody else got hit just like
Play a
this.
whole lot of Xbox.
Whole lot.
Call of Duty is
They
my
ain't
favorite
spotting
game.
everything, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, yo, that's dope though. I think
September 15th.
I think
ScressFree,
all, I
we
think all the
definitely hitting that
renovations
shit
up
up.
there. Yeah,
Hold on, yeah.
We making a
Team
date
trip.
for real.
What's up with a team trip
We
to
can make it
the
a trip.
range?
No, it's really right now. Honestly, I was about to
It's
say
right.
paintball,
This week.
Paintball.
but we can talk about it off air for real. But
Sundays.
but yeah, that's
Sundays.
some
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna
We'll
set that
figure it
up.
out.
Yeah.
All right, so
Y'all
speaking
better
of
not
shooting,
cry about it
we
either.
talk shooting.
Shoot.
Speaking of shooting again,
I hit one of y'all in the
Wasn't
neck or
even
something.
shooting.
Under that
You
mask.
hit me
That's
in
what
the-
I'm
wasn't
hitting.
a shooting.
You hit
yo.
me in the neck. I'm gonna.
Why do
hit you
I
in the
feel like that was
forehead.
a shooting?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get up underneath
just
your
how
shit.
it
My
happens.
shit crazy.
All right, so
Y'all want-
yeah, let's get into it. I want
You aware of the Adnan document?
Sharpshooter
What's his
with
name?
the band.
Adnan
Adnan
Syed.
Saeed.
Say it again.
Adnan Syed. So basically, it's a documentary, but his name is Adnan Syed. He's a Muslim guy.
Okay.
He went to Woodlawn in the year
Woodlawn
99, 2000.
99, 2000.
Okay.
Feel me? So long story short, it was his ex girlfriend. It's a documentary on
Some
HBO.
Asian
His
chick.
ex girlfriend. You
It's
feel me?
HBO.
It's on
Yeah.
HBO. Yeah, that's why it's so crazy.
It's
So
Showtime.
no,
Oh,
HBO.
No, it's HBO.
Yo, love Showtime, Roy Jones.
You got the best boy.
So basically, long story short, his girlfriend, she got found in Lincoln Park. Said she got strangled or whatever, and this guy Adnan Syed basically got locked up. He been locked up since the year 2000. He like 35 now, and so basically they made the documentary because his case is getting retried or whatever. So they basically built up a lot of evidence saying that he didn't do it, but during the time, like the climate, they was just, he a Muslim, you feel me? So they was probably some of that had to play with it, but a lot of it was like,
And it's crazy.
no, I was gonna say a lot of it was like probably just the ex-girlfriend thing, and then she was like this Asian girl, and she had a lot of like promise in her future or whatever. So it was like we need to find somebody. But long story short, you feel me? That's they had the last episode come on Sunday. It came on like every Sunday for the last month for real.
Okay.
But yeah, we just been talking about that shit, just trying to I guess see what's going on because it's so local for us, like right around the corner. For real.
Woodlawn High.
Yeah, so
I gotta go check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
it's
guys-
definitely
if you guys
good.
have time.
Tonight, tonight.
It's
Yeah,
good,
it's
bro.
good.
bro.
It's definitely
It's
good.
called Adnan Syed.
All of them.
I still don't know what it's
all
called, bro.
episodes out
His,
now.
was
you
about to
saying
say,
his
all
name
4
right? It's
episodes
Adnan
out.
Saeed.
Syed.
But it's
The
I
name
can't-
of it?
Yeah.
You'll
It's
see it for
called
real.
case.
There you go.
It's called the case against Adnan Syed.
Yep. There you go. All right, so Chuck, I seen you put something in the group earlier this
Oh,
week.
yeah, you were saying.
We want to hear from you.
What was your?
Because
theory?
honestly, you want to know
we-
why I'm saying that for real? And he gonna kind of explain like the newest episode, the episode 4.
Shit pissed me off.
I got it, but I kind of got mad too at the end. But I still need to watch it over
I don't think I watched.
to
I
fully
don't think I got to
understand.
the end.
Bro.
I don't think I got to the end.
You gotta
No, this
watch
nigga
it all the way
Bishop,
to
yo,
the
what the
end.
fuck? What's going on, Bishop?
So,
What, Bishop?
Bishop.
Damn.
Go ahead, bro.
Bishop.
All right, so basically, episode 4, they get into the whole. Okay, so now they're fighting for the appeal. They're fighting for the appeal to get Adnan retried, and because it really wasn't no physical evidence against him, it was all
were
hearsay and all.
He said, she said, yeah, pretty much.
It was all witness statement.
Yep.
The key witness in
Was
the
her bro.
case. No, it wasn't the brother. It was the.
Jay, right?
It was Jay.
Don't forget the main
The
point.
Oh yeah, the
Don't
friend.
forget the main point.
Tell
though.
us real quick.
What caused?
You watched
this-
these? You watched
What's
episode
up,
I've
4?
seen everything.
What happened,
Remember
Nana?
the cell towers.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Mhm.
one
Oh,
of the
yeah.
reasons
So-
why the evidence were going to be dropped because
Facts.
at the time
That
the
wasn't
cell
legitimate.
towers
They
Yeah, they was
were
wrong.
being
used-
tracked for incoming calls.
But not
sell
out-
They
Outgoing
basically
calls.
Right.
finessed it.
they
finessed
the
evidence.
police
Yeah. Hell yeah.
the police Baltimore City Police Department in 1999 finessed this shit and basically used evidence that was impermissible in court.
Yeah.
And they blatantly ignored this. It was like a discrepancy statement on the cell tower report stating that all outgoing
Who phone
calls.
not on vibrate? I'm sorry.
My phone
It's
catch-
irritating
my
me.
son broke my phone.
Oh, no, you good, bro.
All right.
I put it on the floor.
So you straight.
Nah, you good.
No,
bro.
you good, bro.
You good, bro.
Since you the guest, we'll let you slide.
You good. So basically, the discrepancy or whatever stated that any outgoing phone calls wouldn't be
like counted in court, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It can't be counted because it's not reliable.
Yeah, exactly.
So they basically used those cell towers
To lock this
to
nigga up.
convict him and put him in jail
Yeah, that was the
for
On
years.
top
That was
of-
the that was the main evidence that they had.
On
aside
top of-
from the key witness statement by Jay,
Right.
who was proven to be very discreditable.
Why?
He wasn't. Because he lied repeatedly.
Go ahead, and then I got something to say.
his-
go ahead.
No. I just want to make sure there's key details.
And you still have to
because-
watch it to
yeah,
get
still
the
watch
full
it.
grasp of what we saying.
Definitely
but
check
it's,
it out,
It's
yeah.
definitely like him trying
Like-
to break it
Go
down.
ahead, go
a
ahead.
I
little
like
bit.
that type
Go
of
ahead.
stuff.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
but
ahead,
basically,
especially when it's local.
Jay, you know,
Especially when it's local.
he basically got away with it because he
That's why he living
snitched,
in Cali right
and
now.
yeah, he lived in
Give away
Cali.
the
He
whole thing.
snitched, and at that time, him and some other girl that went to Woodlawn were selling weed,
Right.
and they knew how serious it was. So Adnan was just like, "Come on, like, we know you the plug.
Right.
Off of that alone, I could snitch."
Right.
And he was just like, "Oh, word, you gonna snitch? Bet." And so even
I don't
there
even
was-
think that happened.
So, Joe.
To
Yeah.
be completely
Quote, unquote.
honest,
Said
I
Jay
don't
did.
even.
So
I don't even
y'all
think
think
that
Jay killed
Adnan.
her?
I don't even
Those
think
are
Adnan.
conspiracy.
I don't even think Adnan
Yeah,
tried
you
to
killed him.
frame yo and tried to say that. Oh, we know you sell weed, so you need to help me because I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I don't think Adnan committed the crime. I mean,
I don't
because
think so
there
either.
really isn't no evidence against him.
At
all the evidence, the cell phone, the car, everything that they used against him, Jay had in his possession at the
Right.
time that they said the crime was committed.
Right.
Like, it doesn't make sense. They had people come out, analyze the grass and shit that they said her car was sitting in that lot. I know exactly what lot that is. I grew up in that neighborhood. So, and I know the older ones around that neighborhood. So they said that the car sat there for what, 6 months or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
like 6
And
weeks.
6
The
weeks.
lady was
Yeah.
saying it was
in
impossible.
that time
Yeah, it was
frame, in
impossible.
that neighborhood, I grew up there. It wouldn't happen. I tell you, 2 weeks that car sitting there. One of the older women or one of the older residents
outta
there
there.
would have called the tow truck, called
Yeah,
the
get
city,
outta
and that
there.
car would have been gone.
So, all right,
Like,
so
so it doesn't. A lot of stuff doesn't make
Can
sense.
I just say that this just really opened my eyes in being like a Baltimore County resident and paying attention into who we elect
right.
in our
Girl,
county.
how about it?
Because
Real shit.
Preach.
this can be a fellow minority
Right. Real
outside
shit.
of his race. It could be another fellow minority that's going through the same issue,
Right.
and we see who
Fact.
cares about our people.
That's right.
So this was my only question about it now, because like I said, you still gotta watch it and take it in for real, and it's still like not definitive as to what's gonna happen. But how would you feel if you ain't do it? And all right, so before that, I even asked
Yeah.
that. This nigga, when he be commenting, when he be on the phone, like on the show, when they be hearing his voice,
Calm.
he be so calm, bro.
He sound happy.
But
as
you
shit,
know why I think so? Because he knows
He's
that he didn't do
innocent.
it, and then
He's
2,
innocent.
he's been in prison
For
for
so long
years.
now.
Yeah.
Why
think
not
he's
take
gone
the
through-
plea
I think
down
he's
over
gone
that?
through that angry phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not
He's-
take the plea?
He's
Probably
gone
right.
through
That-
that.
If you
angry
did it.
phase.
That
You probably
And that was the
and
main
the
thing.
fact-
He didn't take
Come
the
on.
plea deal.
That hold on. That
been
and the
in
fact
jail
that his shit is
years.
his whole case is being publicized now. You feel me? Like
He's about to get paid.
this shit is on
Yes.
HBO now.
Yes,
like
yes.
I'm happy. Like I'm glad
Right,
everybody.
right.
Yes.
Y'all see this shit?
Whole
Like,
time his mom's is
thinking
a
like
daycare.
millions.
Thank you.
His
Right.
mom's is a
Real
daycare
shit.
owner. Like
I did a
his
podcast
mom's run a
about this
daycare
shit.
outside of her house and shit. Like
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
There's a
mean,
dude named that got jammed up in New York about this, like the similar situations. He was in Rikers Island or something like that.
he had the backpack and shit.
Khalif
what was
Browder.
it?
Khalif Browder.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Rest
go.
in peace.
Yeah,
Khalif
yeah,
Browder.
rest in
Yeah,
peace,
I'm
Khalif,
glad y'all
yeah.
got that shit.
that
like
make me
that.
think of that dude in Atlanta. Was that in Atlanta? Omarion, the one who went to the wrong apartment, and the guy of the
And got shot.
and the owner of the apartment shot him. Apparently him and his
Oh,
girlfriend
yeah,
just
I
moved
heard
in the
that.
neighborhood,
That was on
and
Murder
he
Inc.
was coming home from the store or some shit. But he got their apartment mixed up, and he went to knock on the
Just
door,
moved in.
and nobody answered. So he was on FaceTime with his girlfriend. I guess she wasn't hearing the knock, so he realized he was at the wrong place. As he's walking out, some white dude steps on the balcony and shoots him from the balcony, because he's like, oh, my bad, dude, I had the wrong apartment. He like, no, the hell you didn't. You had the right one, and shot dude. Shot dude, yeah. I don't know his last name, but I know his first name is Omarion.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
I don't really like them type of topics or subjects because it's just so fucked up, and it's like not even really words for that type of shit.
You know,
It's crazy.
but it happens.
bro.
It happens, so we
That
need
shit
to make
happens
people
every
aware.
day.
Yeah, definitely.
Always watch
Right
your
here, right?
surroundings, no matter where you at.
Definitely.
You know, the dude just got shot up real bad, and he was sleeping inside his car.
Yeah.
Right, oh, yeah,
I
seen
saw
that
that
video
too.
just came out.
So it's
I
like
saw that
last
too.
night.
That's crazy,
I can't
bro.
even lie. I moved. I finally moved into the county, DJ. When I
Right.
was coming out Milford,
I already
was
know.
living, you know.
I already know.
So I finally moved in the county. I don't even go inside town no more. So I'm going in town last night to be with my brother Breon, right? As soon as I get down there, I'm on Monroe, and I think I'm not even sure, Monroe and probably Lafayette, somewhere towards that way. I get pulled over. I said, oh my God, I roll all my windows down. Exactly. I roll all my windows down. I put my wallet on my dashboard. I had my registration out. Look, I ain't reaching for nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Real
I don't
shit,
want
bro.
want no excuse for y'all to get me out of here tonight.
That's
Real
right.
shit,
But that's
though,
how
yo.
bad it is for black people. Yo.
You feel me? Real talk.
I be
though.
giving
Like
them
on
a
some
reason.
seriousness.
But I just say my people do the same. My people do
I'm
the
with
same
it.
thing.
Dollars is the
My
one.
You
people
know
do
I'm
the
with
same
it.
thing to the point where he roll all his
Come on,
windows
coppers.
down,
Yeah, I
turn his car off, and put the keys on the dashboard
to,
with
man.
his
What if
shit.
I got
I
any
don't
cop
want no
in my
Hands on the
pocket?
They be
steering
on
wheel
some
when they walk
bullshit,
up,
yo.
like.
They be on their bullshit.
And then
yo.
and then the thing that pisses me off is the fact that we gotta be
Extra.
that yes man, or that we gotta be that extra.
No,
we
you
gotta
gotta
be
be it.
overly compliant.
You gotta be
like that. Granted, yeah,
Where the
you
cop
gotta.
at?
You
It's
should
playing
be
chess, bro.
compliant, but at the same, and I hate.
Mm.
Granted, yes, that's what
See
we
how
have
fucked
to
up
do.
you gotta do that.
But I hate the fact
But
that
you right,
we
though.
gotta do that.
Yeah, you
shit.
right.
Like it's fucked up that we have to do that shit. It's fucked up that every time we get pulled over, granted, every last one of us
scared for
in,
your life for
in
real.
this room.
Yeah, that's a fact.
One
bro.
of us every time we get pulled over, the thought runs through your mind. Damn, am I gonna get killed today?
And
Real.
you wanna know what's
Is
crazy?
this police officer
We
gonna
all
shoot
we
me?
all drove dirty before, but we all drove clean, and got
and
pulled over.
still
Yeah.
been like, ooh, it's scary.
Yeah. Like, hey, yo.
Look, it'd be funny as shit for me because it'd be like, I know I don't got shit in my car. I know ain't nothing wrong with my shit. Yo, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
boy, this
yo,
shit.
is this something in my truck
Yep.
that
Yeah,
I don't know
you be
about?
making up
Like,
something in the cracks
Don't
of
hit
the
me with
car.
the-
You be
He
like, oh
pulled me
shit,
over
did I
last
get that
night.
with your comment that was under the seat?
I
Yeah.
rolled up the other day. Did a nug fall underneath the seat? or something?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Feel
you
me?
literally
Yo,
the same,
what? No, seriously, you. When I had first came home from college, I was like 19, 20. When I first came back home from the shore, my homegirl was coming to my house.
From the shore. Look
From
how
the
you
shore,
said it.
yeah, already.
Shorty.
Already. Shout out to the shore. Man, police straight had all them him down. It was like 4 of them. All them head down on the curb with the motherfucking plexi sticks on their wrist over a fucking roach. Over a roach.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. They be on that
A
shit,
roach.
bro.
This was like
You know how much that weigh?
2013,
You know how much that
14.
roach
But
weigh?
I just was like, are you kidding me though?
Yeah.
He's like over a roach.
That's wild.
That shit was
Yeah,
crazy.
That's
big
wild.
wild.
Gotta be careful out here.
That's 5 grams of weed you got right there.
No, it
Yeah,
ain't.
so
I
how
don't
did
fucking roach.
I was on a GPS more
Yeah,
so
how did that
because
shit go?
I'm on GPS because I'm not really for sure where I was exactly going at.
Right.
So I'm on GPS. He say pull me over because I was on my phone. So I already have a Honda, so I don't
Right.
got dark tints.
Right.
So I already, that gives them a reason.
Exactly.
So I'm like more so all right. So he could see that I'm on my phone, but when he seen that I was on the GPS, like literally when he came to the car, he was like, "I'm just gonna give you a warning."
Right.
That's understood.
Yeah.
I mean,
out.
granted, all cops
classic.
ain't bad cops.
That's a
That's-
fact.
He was a
that's
good
a
cop.
fact.
All cops
That's
ain't
a
bad
fact.
cops.
We gonna
We
treat
not
the same
saying
way.
that. We not saying
But
that.
there are a lot of
I
bad
got a
fucking
couple
cops out
homies
here.
that's the
You
fan.
mean, I'm
Shout
not
out
gonna
to my
bullshit that.
niggas.
It's
For
like,
real. I
You
do.
say
fuck.
the shout out for another time. Say,
My
yo,
grandfathers
I'm
was
fucking
the
with
feds.
you.
Fuck that. My grandfathers was the retired cops.
My mother's a
Big red.
retired cop. I still ain't shooting the shit out.
I'm staying. Still fuck the police, but I fuck with my
mother-
niggas.
yeah,
Still fuck the
Margie
police.
was the commissioner.
We fuck with granddad.
Margie was
But I
Margie.
fuck with
with
granddad.
Margie.
Police though.
Margie was Baltimore City's
don't tell him,
commissioner,
yo.
shorty.
Oh,
Like,
man.
Don't tell him
like,
all that.
and that's why I be telling
She
her,
said,
like,
"Oh,
yo,
you go to jail."
short, nah,
Probably
she's,
got somebody following.
listen, that's what I'm
She
saying.
probably got me booked back in 2008.
Nah, you wasn't even born yet. You wasn't
Somebody
even
Oh,
born
wow.
yet.
I was about to
Born
say, she
yet.
probably got
Wasn't
me
even
booked
born
back
yet.
in
This nigga dumb as
2008.
shit.
Nah, she used to keep all my niggas out of jail for real.
Oh,
My
alright.
big
was
cousins
looking
used to
up.
tell, like, look, my cousin used to be doing a whole
Hey,
lot
yo.
of shit for real. I don't gotta say no names, and I can say shit like this. You feel me? This is real stories. Like, cousins used to do certain shit for real.
As soon as leave
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, go ahead, grab them up. They all clean now.
You
But look,
saying too much.
look, cousins used to do a whole bunch of shit. I used to have fucking other cousins that ain't even my cousins. Like,
John,
oh yeah,
turn
we
Yo,
was
they
mic
gonna
off.
beat the shit out you next family reunion.
Turn
Cousins,
his mic off.
Right.
Kids incriminating
Y'all
his
my
whole
cousins.
family.
Hey, yo,
Turn his mic
Cousin.
off.
Hey,
we
DJ,
are.
you his cousin? Cousin.
Cousin.
I wasn't that cousin, bro.
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Don't
He's
Nah,
an
you're other
alienated
cousin.
family.
Nah,
Like,
though,
this
yo.
is-
Speaking of cousins, though, yo, on a serious note, bro.
Big C's.
We lost a big cousin this week, for real. You feel me?
Yes.
Big C's.
The biggest cuz, for real.
cuz.
Sure. I guess we do like a good little couple seconds, moment of silence,
Moment
for
of
real, for the big
silence.
cuz. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, for real.
Rest in peace.
You feel me?
Last time that I checked.
Yeah, yo, that
was
shit,
that was a tough one.
that shit crazy, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't
Yo,
fucking
this
know,
nigga
bro.
look like Nipsey for real. Look at him. Don't he look like Nipsey a little bit?
No.
Hey, listen, yo. I ain't gonna
J.E.G.,
lie.
but no.
Thank you. I appreciate
That whole first, you feel me? Like when
Like
that first
Nipsey.
happened for real, bro. Like that shit really.
Because she wants you to look like Nipsey.
That shit really. That shit really kind of hurt
He
niggas,
had
bro.
braids.
it. You
Yeah.
like a Muslim a little
Hey,
bit. You
Mills.
think
I'm gonna say this because I know me and Shay talked about it. When he passed, it was because this shit affected the whole nation. Like no matter who I talked to, they was fucked up about this shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
It was and I sat and I was like, yo, why am I so hurt
Yeah.
behind somebody that
You ain't
I
even
didn't know
know.
personally? I didn't know him personally, but I was hurt,
Bro, energy real, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
so this is what I told Che. It was an energy release. Like
Yeah.
when he passed, because he was such a good dude and he was trying to do so much, all that energy had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nowhere to go. And every last one of the people, his fans, anybody that ever listened to him, ever
felt connected.
Got
to him.
felt
Yeah.
connected to him, we felt that shit.
Yep.
And we felt
Right,
that
bro.
shit spiritually.
Yep.
Like Che'll tell you, I went past his house a couple of days and shit, and he'll tell you I was in a funk,
Yeah.
like a real fucked up ass mood, I couldn't get out of it.
Dog, I'm
Like,
gonna tell you right
couldn't
now.
get out of it.
I listen to Nipsey anytime I jump in the car now.
Yep.
And so
I've been listening
So on that
I
note,
mean-
bro, it took me until today to be able to listen because
Yeah.
Yeah,
same.
and it's
hurt.
not. And what it is,
It
it's
hurt.
not just when a rapper dies. It's when you listen to the music and he's still teaching
message.
you.
Yeah.
He's still
Listen.
teaching you, bro,
Yeah,
and
the
he's gone, bro.
message.
That shit was fucking me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like
That
Just
the
listening to
music,
that
the
shit,
music,
bro, that
and
shit
not,
was
not even
crazy.
just the music, the groundwork he was putting in, bro.
Exactly.
Because at that
He
point you're
was
not
working.
you're not hearing the music no
Definitely
more.
working.
You're feeling his
Yeah,
spirit.
so like,
Right.
You're
yeah,
feeling,
well,
and,
whenever he-
that's
all-
why it hurt
everything-
because we was feeling that man's spirit, knowing
Real
that
shit,
he wasn't
bro.
here no more.
And unlike a
shit,
lot of
bro.
rappers right now, bro, everything he's saying in his music, he doing. You feel
Mhm.
me?
Right, bro.
Like everything he's
Absolutely.
saying. and it's all
Nipsey was a
positive
real
shit.
nigga. Like he
Feel
was a
me?
real nigga. That's why I felt that shit because he was a real nigga.
talk your shit, bro.
Oh shit! No, I was just saying. That I was talking to my sister about that shit earlier for real, but I was just telling her, you know, like that shit hurt me.
Yeah,
You feel me? I'm not a big Nipsey Hussle fan for real, but you know, I listened to him and shit. But he was walking what he was talking for real.
Right,
you
right.
feel me? Like,
And that's the real.
and it's crazy. A couple days before he passed, I was just watching that interview where he was telling how when he was younger and shit, and that little complex that he that he owned, he was
Used to sell
the dude had
CDs.
took the seats out the spot so they couldn't hang out in there. And he was just like, this our community. How dare you? And now he out in it.
Right.
He paying us rent. And that's crazy, you feel me? Because, like I said,
he was putting
walking his talk.
He was laying the groundwork for how niggas need to be moving.
Right,
honestly,
shit, bro.
You a big
we need to
gangster
be
in the
owning.
hood.
We need to be
This
owning
your
shit,
shit.
in our community. You know what I mean? We need to be making moves.
And it's really just being woke,
this
yo.
is ours.
Like, and really understanding, like yo.
That's not even woke. That's
woke.
being.
I wouldn't even call it woke. That's just
see, the
being
difference is,
responsible,
bro.
and that's being a man.
No, listen, bro. The difference is, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's woke, like, because I don't even speak like that. I don't even believe in all that shit when niggas be saying that shit. I mean, like, woke, like, you understand what's going on around you. Not like you so deep in the conspiracies and all that. But I mean, like, he recognized that the people around him is fucked up, and he one of their only possible hopes. And not a lot of niggas recognize that when they get, like, in a position of power, you feel me? So that's why I said it was fucking with me, because it's like, I don't know, bro. It's just some shit I can relate to. It's just like, bro, like, you just want to see the people around you, like, do good, bro. You feel me? So, I don't know, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
This is why you gotta buy the bottle next week.
Y'all dumb as shit.
Fuck y'all. Y'all want this money right now?
Hold on.
Nah, bro. But I know you. I'm like, what you feel, bro? Like, how you feel?
What's in this cup?
And like,
Me personally,
Yeah, like when you first seen the news, you know what I mean?
I'll talk more about this in the end in the ScressFree segment, but I felt it on a level of, because I'm a fan of Nipsey through Lauren. I've been loving Lawrence for God knows how long. So I felt it on like, damn, I know she really loved this dude, and I just couldn't imagine being in her situation. Like, that shit, just the thought alone of losing, the love of my life fucked me all the way up. I'll make you value life on a different level, because you never know when your day is.
Yeah,
his family, his
parents
got a birth
honestly,
son,
and to that point, like, I've been going home, loving up on my girl every day, like, on some real shit.
But we ain't
like,
gonna get too much into that.
We not. But I'm just saying, like, it make you think about the fact that tomorrow ain't promised.
And so it's crazy that, and so I know it's like putting a lot of pressure on you for real. But it's like, bro, not like a lot of pressure, but it's like, I'm happy I brought you up here this week. It's a coincidence, but you doing some shit too to help the community, and you doing some shit that you don't gotta do, even if it's on a smaller scale. You don't gotta do that shit, bro. You feel me? You could be focusing on you, straight you. You feel me? Even though this is benefiting you helping a lot of niggas' kids, bro. You feel me? So I don't know. I just wanted to get, I guess, how you feel about just hearing shit like that. You feel me?
It was real tough. It was real tough for me. Like, it was real tough, man. I'm also like, I could see what he was trying to go at, like, go about it in his own community. Like, yo, but anybody, like, say, like, Baltimore, it's tough. Like, how if you come from these streets, like, all right, I come from Dofield for real. I already know if I come on the store on Dofield for real.
CJ's or Paul's?
It probably would be Paul's. That's my guy. That's my guy. But look, if I'm on Paul's, right? If I'm on Paul's for real, I already know I can't be there all, like, in the mix every day. Like, people be hating, but that's how I automatically you assume come from Baltimore. He pretty much, that's Crenshaw.
Right.
You know what time it is. I don't understand what really happened in the situation, because for somebody to gradually come up there and do that,
right?
And you could tell by his raps, he like, yo, he moved real precautious. He got dot his I's and cross his T's. If he ain't got the tone on him, he got security.
Right.
This is what he rap about constantly. I'm like, yo, what went down? What went on? More so, like, how this happened?
You play that clip.
And so every nigga can get caught slipping too, and that was
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain how he got caught slipping at the weekend.
Yeah, we gonna get into some of that shit. Clippy time. We clipped up.
This is Nipsey. This Nipsey homeboy. He was at the shooting when it happened. Basically, he gonna explain what happened.
Might have left Nipsey side maybe 3 seconds. I left him maybe approximately about 3 seconds that I had left Nipsey, and the dude came and shot him. We know who he is. It's no mystery. There's no mystery. We know who he is. Like I said, it's all hate and envy. That's all it was. It was jealousy, hate, and envy. Nipsey didn't deserve to die like that. What seems to be a less talented rapper, had envy and hate in his eyes. That's what it was all about. It was nothing else. It was no motive. It was no beef. It was nothing. It was nothing but envy, hate. I hope when they catch him, I hope he gets a slow death. I don't want him just to die. He needs a slow death, The dude that
It's real rap.
And you know what? That's so crazy because that's usually all it is in the hood. That's why niggas is dying every day. It's usually not about no beef shit. It's I want what that nigga got.
That's the
he in my
worst.
way. Let's get him the fuck out
That's
the
the
way.
worst
And
drug.
that's
Instagram.
it's just
Worst drug
awful.
known to man, yo.
It's like why can't we all be up? Why can't we all
Envy.
win?
Can I make a comment behind that? Because me and my homegirl was having a discussion behind all of that, and I was saying, like, me and her were both saying that the issue is, unfortunately, this 2-parent household is not happening.
Right.
This feminine energy is causing bitch ass niggas. Point blank, period. Because a man will sit here
coming from a
and
woman.
walk you down and say, listen, young man, you know, what are you really doing?
Right.
Woman is off of emotion.
Right.
I'm a woman.
Right.
You
That's
know?
real though. That's real.
And so you
can
have
look at
all of these
grown
unfortunate
ass little boys
Yes.
acting off emotion.
even
Because
look at
we
it
never
like-
taught how to
Like
control
Nipsey
that
fought-
shit.
Nipsey had a fall.
Period.
I don't know how much he was in his life, but I just
Oh,
think
he was
just having it.
He was an
fall
African
came-
man.
Yeah.
Nipsey,
Right, so you know-
he had both of his parents.
Right.
You know, and I could speak being a first generation born. Both of my parents are Nigerian. I was born and raised in Baltimore. Like, so he saw the good in everybody.
Right, right,
literally,
right,
no
right.
matter where you came from.
Right.
That's
And-
why he was a good nigga.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you felt that energy, as everyone said. So it was just sad to see so much hate still happening within our own community. And so we want to sit and point the finger so much at everybody else. But within our own community, we have so much issues. And at this point, therapy is needed for everybody. Talk to somebody.
And
Like,
honestly, I don't even know. Yeah, it is therapy for real, but it just starts it's just so fucked up because it's just like that was my main question. Like, how? Like, what do you do? Like, where do you go from here?
So
like,
hold on. So this guy, big, what's his name? Shitty or something like that, right? Like his shit. Like didn't Nipsey say that he was a rat or some shit like that?
So he was a snitch.
So I
and
mean,
he just got out.
All right, so yeah, let's get into that. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say, all right, is it envy still if you a rat?
So let me tell you what
Am
I
I
think
mad
it is.
because I'm
See,
a
even
rat
more
now
hate.
and
Yeah, 'cause
you
now you
not
got
a rat?
So let me tell you what I
See,
think it is
yeah,
for
bro.
real. And I heard this on I think Charlemagne podcast, but he made good sense. He was saying say all right, not even just say you or one of us, nigga. I'm a killer and I'm the toughest nigga for real. You feel me? Like right away, like when niggas got problems, they damn near call me.
Right.
You feel me? But I don't want to go to jail because I've been too many times, and that's plenty of niggas like that. You feel me? That rat, and they still got bodies that kill you, whatever. So when I come to the hood and Nipsey say, "Oh, bip bip bip, you's a snitch, you can't come around here." You feel me? Mind
And
you,
he ain't dropped a nigga.
They mentioned he
period.
ain't do none of that, and they mentioned the music shit. So that's already like you probably been halfway feeling the type of way. But of course I'm gonna hang with this nigga because I feel like it could benefit me, even though if I'm sneak dissing or hating on the low. And at the same time, it's like once you take away I'm a bitch, or like once you take away my toughness, now I'm a snitch. Now I really don't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing to hold
I don't
on
got
to.
nothing. I don't got money.
Nothing.
I don't got family. I don't got shit. But I'm tough.
Yeah.
And when you say I'm not tough no
And
more,
I gotta prove it.
I gotta prove that I'm tough. You feel me? So that's his image. That's who I am. That's all I am.
I'm shitty.
And
a
that's
tough
just
guy,
all it
you feel
is
me?
right
That's
now.
a
It's
bitch.
too many
I'm
niggas
big
trying to
shitty,
be
shorty.
tough.
You don't even
Everybody
know.
want to prove.
That's all
Everybody
it
want
is.
to
I'm
prove
big
a
shitty
point.
from the Crenshaw.
Everybody want to prove a point. Everybody want to prove that they can't be played with.
think I
Oh,
get
niggas
killed
won't
for,
play with me. Like,
Y'all think I get
and
killed
it's just
for,
not
playing
worth
with
it.
shitty?
I don't know.
All right, I don't know, bro. Listen,
I'm big shitty.
So Spiz,
Yeah,
hey,
lock
shout out
up.
Spiz. This nigga said Nip told him to get off the block. So that's another thing I wanted to get into. Is it do you think he disrespected him? Like,
I mean, if you a rat, you gotta get off the block, and that's in
I
any
mean, but
block.
this goes down in all hoods. Like,
That's
chuck
hood
that
code.
shit up.
That's
You
hood
niggas
code.
get kicked off the block
Like-
every day. Come back in a couple fucking weeks and see if niggas still
Thank you,
mad.
Chrissy.
Coming
Because
Like, what the fuck?
niggas get kicked off the block
It's
every
never
fucking
long term.
day.
Especially if you
it's
from
different
that
kick
hood.
offs. It's
If
different
you
kick
from
offs,
that
yeah.
hood, you can never really get kicked off the block. Niggas will tell you
Anyway.
not to come outside for a couple days. Stay your ass in the house. Cool
But you
out.
ready.
But you-
And that's
but
if
it's-
I'm
it's
thinking if they
different.
saying that this guy's who
I know
he
different.
is
How
and he
different? I know
around
your
and he
scenario
from
you
around
thinking about.
there.
Different, bro.
This is what I'm saying, right?
But-
the scenario you bringing up, that's if like if you outside and you owe somebody a couple of dollars,
Right.
and they ain't
Right.
do what they supposed to do,
Right.
man, go ahead in the house, don't come out for a little while. 'Cause
Right.
they mad at you and
Right.
want to do nothing
But
to
not
you.
you
Right.
send a nigga
You
to
get what I'm
jail.
saying?
Right.
So the more so like if you getting they gonna say you a snitch. It ain't no
He
coming
ratted.
back.
Yeah, you can't send nobody
How
to jail,
can I
bro.
put anything
That's
in your
true.
hands anymore? How
That's
can I do
true.
anything
Stamp
with
on
you?
your
How can
head.
you be around?
Right.
So
Can't even trust
you
him.
can't be around.
That's
You gotta
true.
dip.
Dip,
Like,
period.
you go
Right.
ahead. You can't be
But he
around
calls that
Crenshaw.
on himself if he a fucking
And like-
snitch. How you gonna get
and
mad?
that's what it go
What
into.
if he didn't
if.
He
snitch?
said they had paperwork.
That's exactly what they said. And
They
it
said
said, like, bro,
paperwork.
come back around when you got the paperwork.
And so what?
So just
If
because
you
I
ain't
don't show
snitch,
you
who
my
snitched?
paperwork,
Show me who snitched, and then we
You
can
gotta
talk.
look at it like this, bro.
Fair.
First of all,
fair.
off the rip.
I mean, if
Crip-
he from the
hold on,
hood,
hold
he
on.
should know
First
what's
of all,
up.
off the rip, Nipsey a Crip, so he gotta go by the gang rules. You feel me? He can't be around
That's
no
a
rat
code.
shit.
right?
That's one violation if he do that. Second violation, he a celebrity. He can't be around no ratting ass niggas. If he a street nigga, that's gonna fuck his whole credit up anyway.
Right.
So
Right.
that's
That's a
two
code.
violations.
That's
So
he
if
can't-
that's
he-
the
two risks.
case, if this is the thing, you telling me bring my paperwork, but where the paperwork saying that I snitched if you don't even got it in front of you?
You know how snitching go. Snitching
You
go.
know how-
Hey, look, bro.
It
Snitching
depends
go
on
just
who
like
the
Bill
information
Cosby's
came
situation,
from.
bro.
It
Can I
depends
speak
on who
on
the
this?
information came
That's
from.
what I'm saying.
Before y'all say anything, Joey, you know, well, everybody up here knows streets talk. If you a street nigga, you
What?
know,
And
you
it's
been
not
in the
even.
streets, you know streets
Right.
It's
talk,
not
so-
even just street.
Right.
It's just
And
any
you know the
rumor, bro.
situations you've been in.
It's
For
any
one.
rumor, bro.
All right. Look. So
Now everybody know
say
about the
something
streets.
happens.
Niggas is
No,
crazy.
no, I'm just saying. No,
Everybody
because
do
you.
it.
No,
what I'm-
I see,
no,
I
listen,
get
listen,
that's all.
listen.
Dollars, you know where we from. That's what I'm saying. So,
But you ain't even gotta put it on the street level,
Okay,
bro.
no, because I'm gonna put it on the
that
street level to make him understand. Like, okay, so some shit happens on the block. You outside, you get handcuffed and shit. Whether or not you had something to do with it or not, you out that same day. The police locked you up and they think you did some shit. Of course, niggas is gonna think, oh, you ratted.
Man, listen.
Right.
Niggas is gonna think
But
that
if
you
you
ratted.
didn't rat and it ain't nobody else paperwork, but it's just
Listen,
speculation,
bro, all right, so-
I don't gotta prove nothing to you, nigga. You already
Listen,
know I'm
and
big
listen,
shitty,
and
nigga.
listen,
Fuck
and
you
listen.
mean?
No,
Listen
fuck
to what
that,
I'm
because
saying, bro.
if Nipsey
Listen,
was
bro.
the fucking
Shitty,
OG
nigga.
in the hood, he had
And it-
everything
and it
to
ain't-
prove
and
to
we
him.
gotta-
you
and
gotta
we-
He wasn't
understand the
supposed to bring
culture.
his
Listen, bro.
motherfucking
It's
ass
a
back
culture.
until
Listen,
he
bro.
came back
No,
with that
listen,
paperwork.
listen.
And
It's a
he
culture
ain't had
behind
that
that shit.
paperwork.
Niggas
He
don't-
was dead
niggas
wrong,
don't
so he
know-
shot my man.
niggas is
That's what
speculating
happens, and
everything,
this shit
bro.
happens every day.
Everything, like I said, we saying all this, but everything is speculation for real. So on the realest, what it really could be is like this: when niggas is in gangs or when niggas is in friends, like if something happen,
Don't get
go
me
down,
started.
and we all get locked up, bro.
Yeah, yikes.
And
I'm gonna be the first one out, so let me see.
Right, you feel me?
Right.
And this what's gonna happen. We gonna check your paperwork. We need your paperwork, and you can't come at us disrespectfully. You feel me about asking for your paperwork because we supposed to be cool.
You feel
Ain't
me?
like we gonna do something to you or feel
And
about.
that's just
a
the way the
about
shit
you.
That's what
goes.
I'm
You
saying.
already know how it goes, so why you mad?
Like once niggas didn't review niggas paperwork and was like, oh shorty ain't no rat. Niggas is boosting. You feel me? He ain't rat. You feel me? That's just the way they wrote it up, or that's just the way it seemed. You feel me? But he ain't rat.
That paperwork real tricky.
Exactly. You feel me?
And
So
that's
you gotta
another
really read
thing.
it, you
So
feel
it's
me?
like, how you gonna trust something that you don't even trust?
I mean, bro.
Big niggas, niggas.
You got a point. I will agree.
Niggas.
It's
I will
like
agree there. You got a
detailed and
point.
like
Fuck outta
truly
here.
detailed. Like you just
Cool. Hey, yo,
Child, we
next
talking-
topic.
We talking about
Next
Nipsey
song.
though. We talking about Nipsey though.
Next
This whole
song.
He a
show
smart
about
nigga.
Nip.
He a
No
calculated
next
nigga.
topic.
All right,
he
yeah.
saying this for a reason.
Never
you feel
mind. I'm
me?
not gonna do this right now because I'm.
He a calculated nigga, so he's
Recorded.
saying this for. He know
It's
why
recorded
he's
right
saying
now.
this. You feel me? So
Yeah, it's calculated, but if you got a feeling about something and you have the platform, whatever you say stick. So that's just that.
And that's what
If
I was
if I'm right here and I.
So he's
Che,
right.
I know
Joey's
all
right.
about. I
mean,
know all
so
about
back
you,
to
Che.
square one.
I know
It
exactly
was all
what you
some
did.
embarrassed
You
ass
didn't
jealous
show
shit.
me your paperwork when we got jammed up that one day,
All right, so
and that makes you a rat.
So-
Because
so-
I think it.
So Joey's
No.
right. But it's not. You're fully right.
I've been in that
It's a
situation, so I can
technicality.
tell niggas how I
Listen,
feel.
bro, it's a technicality.
it's not.
So listen.
It's levels to
So
this
if a
shit,
nigga
too.
come,
Yeah, I
so
definitely tell niggas
so
how I feel
basically,
about that.
if the
I'm
shit was to
pressing you.
happen between like y'all two, whatever, how it happened, you feel me? It's like, bro, the paperwork is available to bring, but also, you feel me? You gotta remember that Nipsey is still who he is, so he's gonna feel how he's gonna feel. He's not gonna want that energy around him.
got emotion,
But I also get what you saying. You saying like, what if I didn't really rat, or what if it's just you feel me, a technical type of thing, or what if it ain't technically true? And then what I was saying was, bro,
Take that shit on the chin.
yeah, you gotta kind of understand that, nigga.
How am I gonna take this on the chin where the nigga that
Because
is in
you
my
tryna-
hood, where I live, where I have my livelihood and my family can't be be there anymore because you feel a certain way about me.
Because at the end of the day, when Nipsey Hussle think you a
racist, all right, that's cool. Everybody else don't even fucking matter. Everybody else don't even matter. It means the nigga that's saying it the most, if the highest nigga is saying this false information, that's still
everybody
false
gonna think that.
information.
You feel me?
Move to the East Coast.
Everybody gonna think
that's the only thing I can do. Or two, the way that I seen it, all right, this is a good segue for me because look, I'm thinking of it like this. All right, maybe he did it, maybe whatever. All right, government. Maybe this is a ploy. Maybe the Illuminati's real. Maybe the Illuminati's real. Maybe the government conspiracy behind it is real.
Thought about that too.
We all know when a certain person is the one person out, okay, we'll come to him. But like we said, all right, who's John Wilkes Booth or whoever is the person that's assassinating the important people? We don't know who these people are. They're just regular people. But you still have to come with a proposition to these people to say, listen, you do this, we'll do this for you.
Yeah.
And right
they
now,
found somebody
we
that
know
already had problems with and got him to do their dirty work.
But listen,
and he was supposed to
it's
get
still
some
hearsay,
payout, but
though.
he ain't getting that shit because he locked
Still
up.
he's going to get the payout.
But listen.
Go
ahead,
Chad.
I want.
Go ahead,
Chad. Because y'all already know I'm a big conspiracy theorist. I love all that shit.
Me too.
But in this instance, like, why do that shit even matter? You feel me? Like, why?
It don't.
They know who killed the nigga, whether the government sent the nigga or not. It was
He
that
still
nigga.
did it.
He did it.
But if the
did
government
it.
sent
It
if
doesn't
the government
matter.
sent him, it does matter because it's a bigger issue than just him killing him. It's a big issue that every time we get a black activist that stand up for some shit that the government that don't want to come out, it drops. If the government did, but we just saying if this is an option that the government did it, it still matters even though they convicted the actual killer because we need to get to the bottom of who the fuck are killing these black men and for why.
You ready to go, or you want me? Because I could go ahead and shoot this real quick. Malcolm X. We seen the movie, right? They were in somewhere where Malcolm X was doing a rally for all the people for real. I don't even remember how it really happened. I just remember seeing the movie, and I just remember a nigga said, "Get your hand out my pocket," and a nigga shot Malcolm X.
The Nation of Islam
right next to him. So the Nation of Islam, where he was a part of, where he was a member of, and that happened to him, right?
Let me tell you why, though.
I'm going to tell y'all why it don't
matter.
And
it's probably tied into why it don't matter. Because
it does, but it doesn't.
For one, the niggas at the top of the Nation of Islam was fucking kids. And he was about to tell that. He was like, you got to stop doing that because that ain't what we believe in. And that's what happened. And then it was all within the government and the other people's like in best interest to kill him.
So that's what I'm saying. So all right, at the end of the day, so it was a nation of so it was a nigga that really favored somebody else who was fucking kids to kill Malcolm X because he was going to tell on him.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why niggas shouldn't get so wrapped up in certain conspiracies, and that's why niggas speaking on us shouldn't get too wrapped up in this conspiracy because y'all gonna be too worried about why and who killed the nigga instead of trying to follow up what the fuck Nipsey doing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all two gonna be niggas. He did this instead of worried about let's do something for the community. Niggas be like, God.
Thank you, Che.
I agree.
It's a tactic.
I agree.
It's a tactic. Okay.
But that's why we need groups. One group needs to find out who killed them, and the next group need to keep the legacy going.
Can I say this?
Listen, no, hold on. Before you say that, if we all following what the fuck Nipsey doing, they can't kill all of us, or they gonna have to.
The question.
What do you mean they can't?
They gonna have to.
Yeah,
can I say this?
They can. They can and they will.
What happens?
They gonna figure it out.
They gonna expose themselves.
Can I say this?
Exactly.
Go ahead, bro, and then we gonna go to the go to something
what's
else,
the
bro.
best way to stop people from doing something? You got to distract them. Niggas are easily distracted. We are very easily distracted. So even with Nipsey being bodied or being killed, you feel me? The distraction is the whole government shit. Because regardless, granted, and I get that, but granted, we are still being distracted because we're no longer focusing on what Nipsey was trying to do while he was here. We're focusing on what the fuck happened.
All right, so that goes into the next thing.
We gotta keep this shit moving.
So how do we keep Nipsey's name alive? How do we keep the shit that he was going for alive? Everybody, what you think, bro?
Somebody got finished that documentary.
Dr.
Nick Cannon said he would.
Somebody definitely got finished.
Nick Cannon said he would.
On top of that, he talked about black people owning their own property.
Right.
We need to
2019. We working on owning shit, bro.
And that answers your question, because I said that a few minutes ago. We gotta start. I said because he was in a mind state of we gotta start owning our own shit in our community. And we gotta start being in charge of our own shit in our community.
So for question, all right, I'm gonna start with you, bro.
Okay.
Everybody, y'all got y'all community. If y'all get to a certain point, y'all want to give back to that community.
What? I'm buying the whole block. I'm buying the whole Don't Feel Gerson and
I'm gonna get to you. So when you get to that point, like, what do you want to do for your community? What would you do for your community? Besides what you're doing now, because you're doing something great right now.
I already know. I got a proposal written up.
I went to Callaway Elementary, man. I remodel everything.
Why we don't know each other?
What year you graduated?
I'm a young as shit. I'm only 25.
I'm 25.
I graduated from Callaway in 2005.
She ain't looked this good when she was like.
She ain't looked this good.
Shorty had the glass.
She was a little dusty. She was a little dusty.
I was never dusty. Trust and believe I was never dusty.
Okay, but the glow was from
Ain't nobody call you dusty,
26 this year?
But to say, my mother had 2 girls and we was always the shit.
You turned
way that.
You was a little girl. Nobody look at little girls.
I turned 25 this year.
I don't know. You should have been. Who was your 5th grade teacher?
Miss Rule and Miss Birmingham.
Y'all was probably in the same class.
I had Costello. You was across the hall from me. I had Costello. That's why I never.
So what you doing for our hood? Zone 15.
Right, man. I'm not.
Exactly. What you gonna do for Zone 15?
Because I know what I'm gonna do.
Lord knows.
All right. I'm trying. I'm gonna get Callaway together, man. They need a bigger gym in there for sure, man. We need a bigger gym in there.
Definitely.
I need to get that playground
right on
Garrison. I'm gonna get that right. It's kind of, it's turning slowly to a drug infested area a little bit. So we got. I'm not trying to stop nobody hustle nothing, but like we got clean up a little bit, you know, make the stores better.
Clean up, get them jobs, bro.
You gotta stop the hustle. Start it
real quick
Hold
about
on.
me and
All right,
Troy
since we here,
right? Because me and Troy from the same neighborhood.
Go ahead,
I got to piggyback.
Where exactly you
I grew up on 3938 Penhurst
She proud about her shit.
Avenue, okay?
Right
Right across the street from the fucking nursing home. Right, a couple blocks, right, a couple steps from the damn playground.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the opposite. I'm on Frank.
My backyard is up the alley from Paul's shit. Well, my old backyard. Yeah. But anyway, back in the day, Park Heights was Park Heights.
Right. Yeah.
Dofield and Gerson was Dofield and Gerson. Yeah. We ain't have none of that shit over there, okay? It was a bunch of old people and kids playing outside back in the day. And then Park Heights came over and they slowly but surely turned our shit over. But I'm on the same shit you on, Troy. I'm definitely doing something with Gerson. I didn't even go to that middle school, but I'm definitely doing something with the schools in the neighborhood and that playground. It can be so much better in a fucking wreck.
You see they did the Forest Park? That was impressive.
Beautiful, right?
That was impressive.
We definitely got to get the neighborhood back to what it was when you and I were growing up.
Forest Park looks so good, man. If you could just start like with the Garrison Middle and the Callaway Elementary, the zone schools in the area, man, you can create something real special. Like you create something real special. Like
you gotta get that.
They got a ton of potential.
You gotta get that rec back open. When I was coming
alumni,
up,
niggas working on it. Niggas working on it.
Shout out to Zone 15, all my niggas in the motherfucking hood. Belvedere, Penhurst, fucking Park Heights.
Ridgewood. So I already know it's ScressFree, dog. We giving back to Woodmore. We knocking down the whole motherfucking shopping center.
Yeah,
we knocking down the whole shopping center. We getting it. I was gonna say something real. We getting the Chinese people out of there.
Y'all not selling no more pit bulls.
We love y'all, but dang ho, y'all gonna have to go.
No, we definitely appreciate them though.
Bring that guy Chinese.
Y'all appreciate. Or y'all can just pay rent and stay there. Y'all can pay rent and stay there.
We gonna own the shit.
So speaking of the shopping centers and shit, bro, the visual that was at the shopping center for Nipsey Hussle, for real, that shit got a little crazy. Do you got a clip of that, John? Like the visual from the
Nipsey
The Nipsey Hussle. I can't even say his name. I'm too drunk.
You want to go with that?
No, I just
wanted to get into the
Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah, we can get into it. I just wanted to kind of like touch on it, but yeah, we ain't really got to talk about it for real. But this
brought it back after we
this shit happened, and a couple people died. That's kind of wild.
But
they got hurt.
They were hurt.
19 people got hurt. 3 people critically or something like that. 2 people critically.
There's a dickhead out there.
Yeah,
one dickhead. That's all
yeah, so shit was real, and then even at that point, they were saying that they did something to the nigga family members and shit. The nigga Eric Holder, that's his name for real. The guy who was accused of killing him, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
So they said they did something to your family members.
Does that make it better?
They killed 2 of his family members.
I ain't
Does that
know.
make it better?
Fuck no,
know.
that never makes
Does
it
that
better.
make it better?
That
No.
never makes it better. We all know that.
Does that
better,
make it
but
better?
that's just reacting
That's
out
it,
of
that's
anger,
just
bro.
the-
That's
yeah.
that's
That's
street
again
shit,
little
That's
boys,
the reality
little
of
boys
street
that
shit.
weren't taught to handle their emotions.
That's
So-
the repercussion.
So kind of where I wanted to go and jump in with this whole thing.
No, because you about to have.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go to the.
No,
to the
I
final.
know we're
Well,
going about community development, right?
No, we just went there, but you can get your last piece off. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know I can. But
on,
so
dog,
okay,
I'm
so how do y'all feel about
Roy
that
Jones
could.
for real.
yeah? How do y'all feel about
Commentate.
your community and the negative aspect that it already has? Now we would all say that okay, we don't snitch or we don't stop nobody's hustle. So how could you really build a better community if you're still going to allow the people?
You give them jobs.
Okay, how are you going to do that?
Jobs. You have buildings.
It's not your community.
Man,
hold on. So
I'm
You
telling you
create
how.
opportunity.
Everybody
Go
wants to
ahead,
jump
Jay,
in.
because I tell
You're
you
not
how.
letting me
Go ahead,
ask the
Jay.
question.
Go ahead, Che.
Go ahead.
I was talking to them too. You don't live in zone 15. You never lived
I'm
in
about
zone.
to say, I
you
got
did,
you.
you did.
Go ahead.
Well, I ain't thank you. I ain't thank you. Ain't no thank you.
Okay, so the way
Go
you
ahead.
keep the money going is you buy the apartment complex and you take one of the buildings and knock, it's usually 3-4 apartments at the top, knock the 4 apartments down and make it a penthouse for the OG drug dealer and let them sell his drugs out the penthouse.
Hey, listen.
Now we ain't got niggas.
Hey,
Now we
listen.
ain't got
Terrible.
niggas. And now we
Come on,
ain't got
piggyback
niggas
on that.
selling on the block.
Piggyback on
We
that.
ain't got
Piggyback
niggas
on
selling on the
that.
block. Everybody line up the steps to get their
No,
shit in a
it's a
single
lot.
file line.
It's a
Piggyback
lot
on that,
it's a
true.
lot of money. You know, it's a lot of money in real estate.
And make them
Right.
give
So you
10%
need
back to
capital.
the kids.
Right.
A lot of them
That's
already
how you
had the
do it.
capital. A lot of them already had the capital. So you going
You make them your partners.
Only thing I do is buy some
Get
some
the
houses.
education
However
for
you
real.
gonna do in the neighborhood. Buy some houses for real. It's different type of areas in homes. Like you need home inspectors, you need home improvement, you
Right.
need investors, you
Jobs.
need people. You the investor, you got the capital. These people you got working on your block, they can be home inspector.
Right.
So we just
You know what I'm saying?
just launder that money.
No.
and that
You
way.
make- you
Create
know, you make it-
opportunity.
You make the money
It create
legit.
opportunity
You
for
make
you
the
to
money
create
legit.
opportunity.
You flip the
Yeah,
money and
The
make it
thing
legit.
is, you're not giving somebody.
You gotta open up.
You're,
the
I'm not saying I'm gonna
the
fix all your
laundromat,
problems.
The
All
corner
that. You can do
store.
all
You
that.
gotta
It's
flip the
already
money.
cleaners
and make
around
it
my
here.
thing is,
Fuck
Let's
the
go
Paul's
to something
cleaners.
else.
I
We
can't
gonna open
hear
up a black
nothing that
owned
nobody's
cleaners.
saying because
I'm sorry,
everybody's
I'm
talking
done.
at the same
Yeah, so we're gonna go
time.
to the next topic for real.
I gotta get better with that.
Yeah.
Keeping it a buck. Y'all gotta get better with that shit.
All right, Cho. You feel
Stop
me?
talking over everybody.
All right, Cho. We gonna
All
go
right,
to the
cool.
next.
I'm gonna do it
we
all
gonna
night.
Go to the next
We're gonna do
topic
this
for
all
real.
night. We're gonna do it all night then. All right.
Y'all want
No.
to talk about
We
August
just talking about
Alsina
being
or Will
childish,
Smith?
well, female emotions, bro.
All right, good. We gonna do it all night.
August Alsina and Will Smith.
August Alsina.
Yeah, what comes between August Alsina and Will Smith? Jada Pinkett.
Jada.
But nah,
Smith.
so what happened, Jay?
Woo.
They both smashed
No,
it.
I don't want to talk about that.
Not really, but all right, so
I want to talk
That's what
about
I
Uncle
heard,
Luke
but-
bringing back Freaknik to Atlanta.
oh,
That's lit.
Hey, yo, when
Are y'all
Family
serious?
friendly.
when is that?
Yeah.
This
Can we
summer?
go?
No, is it
Look,
June,
look.
July, August? Nigga, let
we
me know the
go?
date.
Can
Look,
we
they
go?
said it's
Are
gonna
we
be
too
family
old for
Are you
friendly.
trying to?
yo, let
Are
this
we
nigga
too
talk
old?
about it, bro.
Are you
Are you
Explain what's
trying
going
to,
on.
Chrissy?
Because y'all might not want to go.
You with it?
Because it say
Oh.
Freaknik.
Yeah, tell him what's up. I heard it's gonna be dry.
Yeah, it say Freaknik returns to Atlanta this summer in a family-friendly form.
What does that mean?
The butterfly. That's all.
What does that mean though?
How is
Basically,
Freaknik family friendly?
I want to find where she said.
How?
How do you make
So,
Freaknik
so
family
I want.
friendly?
What's the lady name?
Mom twerking on his car.
It says we want everyone to know.
Picnic blanket.
We
out.
want everyone to know it's not the old Atlanta
Twerking while I
Freaknik. Tara
breastfeed,
Thomas
twerking
says.
while I breastfeed.
No fair.
Y'all niggas holding. Y'all
Yeah,
got
let him
Me and
talk,
Chrissy
bro.
with
Y'all
it.
wild,
Me and
bro.
Chrissy,
Let him
we
talk,
going.
bro.
Said she the publicist for the concert, whatever. She said when people think Freaknik, they think party and chaos. That's not what we want them to think this is. We want it to be a party but an all-inclusive one.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas was getting charges at the old ones. Niggas was grabbing grandmother, like niggas that's grandmothers now was getting their ass and titties grabbed.
Yeah, so she said, I just
little
know.
shit crazy.
She said, I just know about from the
Nah,
stories I've
I'm
heard,
keeping it a buck.
and there will be no naked girls running down the street on top of cars. We want it to be fun and make it something people can look
Percy,
forward
bring
to.
your
every
crew,
day,
yo.
like
Turn it up.
Oh, we ain't gonna be naked, but I'm just saying it's definitely gonna be some of
bring
that
your
going
crew.
on.
Hey,
I don't know
yo,
what
let me
she's
say
doing.
this though.
What's up,
How is it gonna be family friendly and it's still called Freaknik?
All right, so,
That was my point.
all right, so y'all bringing y'all kids with y'all.
Check
now.
this out. Check this
No,
out.
leaving
I
the
was
kids home.
staying home with his grandmother.
Who's the motherfucker?
That's a good try.
Hold up. I'm gonna let y'all know what this is. All right, hold up.
It's June
Collectively.
22nd.
Understand this, though. Who's bringing it back?
Uncle Luke.
Uncle Luke. How many
God.
kids you?
The
Hold on.
God.
How many kids you think Uncle Luke got?
He's a changed man, bro.
This is the only reason he wanted family friendly.
He a
So he
changed
could say, "Hey y'all, we are
He a
about to go to
changed man,
Freaknik.
bro.
No,
I want
yo,
the same
no.
shit happening, even though I got my 2-year-old son with
Hold
me."
on, let me give y'all the concert lineup real quick. This is
They got a
y'all might-
concert?
y'all might-
That shit used to be a concert?
Yeah,
Shit used to be the.
It's
I
big
ain't know that.
performing there, everybody outside party.
Go ahead.
Like that. But this
Fuck
might not. This might make y'all not want to go because like y'all expecting like city girls.
Go ahead, go
Cardi
ahead,
B
go
type shit. No.
That's the first one back. You know?
So
It's gonna be a
it
little
say-
mild.
It say the lineup includes Project Pat,
Niggas ain't got no bread.
Oh,
1,500,
Uncle
Dope.
Luke,
1,200.
I take it.
the Brat,
Okay.
700.
True Live Crew in it.
Foxy Brown.
That's 5 bands. That's 5 bands.
It's getting lower and lower.
Yeah, Kilo Ali. Somebody Google that.
That's 7. Yo, that gotta be like 700. She
Who?
probably popping in Florida
No,
somewhere.
price is about to go up. Price is about to go up. Bun B.
Oh yeah, that's a cool 10
King of
bands.
the South.
Price is going way down. Price is going way down. Pastor Troy.
Yeah, that's
What?
like
No, yo,
550. He
you
coming
been
up for 550 in the hotel.
Tickets will range from $46 to $221.
They love
I
Pastor
take
Troy.
it.
Yo,
I'm
they-
getting my ticket
Yo,
for 40.
not bad.
I'm getting my ticket
Shay.
for $47.
So y'all want to go?
You gotta
$50,
remember, they love
$47.99.
Pastor Troy
$50.
down
No,
there,
it's
yo.
Atlanta. It's
They
Atlanta.
love
I saw
Pastor
the
Troy
Brat,
down there.
Pastor Troy, and who was the first?
I'm
Uncle
trying to get
Luke.
backstage.
Like,
For $47.
I'm trying to get
47.
backstage passes to holler at the Brat and see
I
what she
don't know.
really
yo, she really fat, bro.
It's not
Plus
really
your
intriguing.
flight.
Brat is the
Plus
Brat
flight
is.
tickets.
Nah, we driving down
Y'all
Atlanta.
driving?
But yeah, it's not
Driving
y'all.
down
No.
Atlanta.
Y'all want to drive to a
Yeah.
friendly
Too
family.
bougie for that.
It's
Freaknik.
not.
It's a
It's
family
not about
trip.
to be
You
that,
gotta drive
bro.
down that bitch
That's
in
you think
a
that's what
fucking
I'm
saying.
minivan.
Yo,
Flag.
it's just.
Probably don't bring your phones.
You skip
If
flag.
they say don't bring your phones, y'all already know what it's.
All right, so yeah, yo,
Bring your phones.
Freak niggas, we going or no?
Yes.
We going?
Yes.
So that's the family trip.
Would you
That's
go?
the family trip. I'm bringing
That
my
ain't it. That
family,
ain't it.
shorty.
No,
Nigga said
We
talking
on
about
it.
that ain't it. Hey, listen. So yeah, before we go ahead. I was going. We got
Final
a couple
Four.
minutes left.
Don't
For
we
real.
got
Yeah, we
Final
got 15,
Four?
15. Kevin, oh yeah. All
We
right.
got
Skim,
Final
yeah, we
Four?
ain't going
Make
through
sure
that.
y'all see Kevin Hart's new stand.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Don't see it.
Tech
seen
Nine,
it?
y'all remember Tech Nine? He
Yeah,
said rest in
Battle
peace
Rap.
last week. Yeah.
Body.
So y'all know that he
Long
he
story. That
yeah,
shit is
long story
crazy
short,
shit.
basically he's saying he committed suicide because the day after he committed suicide, he was supposed to go to court for child porn
Arraignment.
Yeah.
allegations.
Yep.
Oh.
That's some
Yeah.
wild shit. So everybody look into that
Yeah, look
on
into
their own.
that.
Jeez. Because we don't really know too much about it, right?
Yo, before we get into sports, I got one question. Well, y'all seen Ghost? Y'all seen Ghost kiss?
Yeah.
And let's make it a yes or no question, bro. Was he right or wrong, bro? Because I don't want
did
to waste
too
too
much.
much time
Who
on
you
it.
talking about?
I don't think it was
not
innocent.
right or
Speedy
not
Ghost?
right or wrong, because that's
It is right
what's
or
the-
wrong,
No,
though.
that's
Wrong.
not the question I want to ask. What's
the
the
question?
proper way to greet somebody
That's
you know?
the-
Stop.
girl?
But that's
Stop.
still yes or
Stop.
no,
Stop.
'cause we
Stop
know,
before you
bro.
do that.
Ghost?
Before you do that, what ghost are we talking about?
Like from Power?
From Power.
That's a fact, though.
Oh.
Omar.
Everybody
oh,
know
Amari
Ghost,
Hardwick, and who did he kiss again?
Beyonce.
He kissed
Twice.
Twice on the lip. One was like
Once
a peck
was on the
lip,
cheek.
Was like right here.
So
like,
he did the
No,
mouth
once
shit.
was really
The side
on the
of the
cheek. The
mouth.
other one,
But
like,
that's not the
it
question.
really was right next to her lip.
How do you? What's the proper
It's just
way?
one time, bro. One
Just-
time.
Yo.
One-
Y'all, we don't do that.
Yo,
though.
y'all
Niggas
better
not doing
y'all
that.
better
But
get
we're
used
not-
to it
we're
when I
not
turn
professionals.
35.
I'm asking
I'm
y'all.
gonna be all over y'all girls.
Well, what I'm telling you is,
Fuck out of here.
You better
I'ma
keep
still
your lips
grown
to
as shit,
yourself.
bro.
You keep your goddamn lips to yourself.
shit.
Yo, y'all niggas better be secure in y'all shit.
You
Nah,
better
nah.
be secure.
Like I said,
in your
one
shit.
time, all right.
Make sure
One
you
time,
secure and keep
2
your
times,
lips to
that's
yourself.
where he went wrong.
Yeah, he doubled back.
Yeah,
Twice.
that
That's
nigga
what I'm
weird.
saying.
All right, so Jay-Z, get him wet.
Right.
Leave it alone.
He said,
man.
"Fuck
Nah.
He's like, matter of fact, you be watching Power, bitch. You know me. You
He
know
said
me.
sweet lips.
You know me.
Hold on, they got a video of this?
Yeah,
It's not directly on the lip. Stop it.
All right, that's what I'm saying. If you gonna egg it, you egging it, bro. But that's what I'm saying. If he just really
Pull it
doing
up.
like, this is like we rich as shit, and y'all cool. I know who the fuck you are. Look, yo, he kissed on his side. That's nothing.
Oh, you ain't see it?
Yo, that's nothing. And you don't even know how close they really are, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's nothing, yo.
You say that until you see a nigga kissing your girl.
Guess what? But that's Beyonce, though.
What
So
you mean?
what?
It's your girl.
If my bitch is Beyonce, then
Jay-Z
yeah.
wasn't even ready with that,
bro.
He ain't like it, right?
No. Yo, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see Jay-Z face again.
That's what Jay-Z gave that.
And then she
Hold
kind
on,
of
look
feel
at-
like she kind of feel
look,
uncomfortable.
look,
Yeah, that's what I said.
He like-
Beyonce kind
He
of
was sitting right next to her. He was like,
All right.
She probably didn't know what Jay-Z
Jay-Z's probably about in his career right now.
hey, what's up? Hey,
Yo,
did he pull it back?
Yo, top, pull the joint on
Well,
him.
listen,
All right, we
that
about to
shit.
hit a
This
clip
is my
up
man.
in a
This
second.
is my man. Like, yo, that's
Yeah,
his
real quick, 'cause
man.
we want to get to sports.
Yeah, we trying to get to sports. But yeah, I don't know.
That was harmless.
I felt like it made me feel uncomfortable looking at it.
I'm just saying,
I ain't with
That's
it.
not
you
even.
can give my
Okay.
girl a hug. You can say hi, but
That's cool,
keep
right
your
there.
lips to yourself.
We
like-
not Italian, fam.
Yeah, we
That's
ain't
like an
Italian. That's
type
not our
weekend
culture.
thing. That's
He's
not what we
from
do here.
Harlem.
nigga
That
funny
don't
as
mean
shit.
shit. He ain't Italian.
Like, I was like,
Nigga slick
I'm
as
Yo,
shit.
still- I still
he
feel the same way.
Dominican
Hang on.
and shit.
Here
You
you
feel
go.
me? Look, check this out. Check this out. Look, hey, come here, B. Hey.
People are not liking that.
Run it back, John.
Adam lips taste good.
Go over to Beyonce.
And
Watch
she
this.
looks uncomfortable.
You get one.
She look uncomfortable.
Let me get another one.
People are not.
With the mouth open.
You say
Kiss
hi.
all
You
that.
actually won
You
Best
kissing
Actor
queens
in the
out
series
here
tonight,
like that,
but
yo?
watch
Kiss
this
the teeth a
moment
little bit.
that is everyone talking.
did
So
take
he
some of
gets
the
in the
lipstick
picture
off her
with Jay-Z. There you go.
Bam.
Then he's gonna go
Look,
over
he
to
didn't
Beyonce.
dap him
Watch
up
this.
extra heavy like.
He didn't. No. He bissed him. He bissed him. He said, "Yo, I'm the real ghost, bro."
They're not liking.
All right, yo.
I
Play
think
with
that was
me
a
if
very
you want,
uncle
Jay.
brotherly kiss.
I'm really
Never
in
fit
these
that
streets.
I think that was a very uncly
It's
brotherly
acceptable,
kiss.
ladies. That's acceptable.
Yes.
That's cool.
Y'all would take that?
Because Amari Hart was probably like
Y'all think he
42.
attractive? That's why.
Listen,
Ghost.
I'm
if
not
you're
tripping
not
up.
from
Ghost
Europe,
doesn't think we're
if you're not
attractive,
from
so I'm not
Europe,
tripping
don't
off
be doing
him.
all of that.
All right. Yo,
That's it.
yeah, so
oh.
that's that. Look out for the new season of Power. Ain't no more season of Power, is it?
Yeah,
That was another one coming.
All right.
Oh,
Look out for the new season of
do me
Power.
like that, fam.
Yeah.
I need another one.
So yeah, Final Four, yo.
Maybe.
Final Four NCAA basketball. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I wanted Duke in there.
It's weak now.
How you feel about the Final Four?
Who you got?
I got Michigan State, man. They're very
Winning the whole thing?
yeah,
yeah.
very,
John Riley.
very battle tested, man. Very
Word.
battle tested. Who Michigan State playing again?
They playing Texas Tech.
Texas Tech.
Saturday at 9:00.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
defense.
And I feel like
Yeah.
Virginia may have enough to get over Auburn. You know, they're a defensive program. You know how we used to do, like very defensive type program.
Discipline.
Long as the first one to get the 50 points, I feel like gonna win.
Right.
For
I
that,
think
you know.
Virginia can.
And then after that, Michigan State got it in the bag. Michigan
Right,
State
yeah.
had to get Virginia. They're not gonna have enough firepower. to
Right,
get
right.
Over the hump.
How you feel about this nigga Zion?
Oh man.
He returned.
Oh, what you want? Like, you want me to get analytical? You want me to feel like talk about his athleticism? What you want me to get
Just
about?
what you think he gonna be on the next level?
It's gonna be tough for him, man.
How you
think so?
feel about him? Well, how you feel about him returning? Because you know he coming back for sophomore. He not going into the draft.
Oh, really?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No. He going. That was a
That
bad
was fake? That was
article.
fake?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah. I'm about
That
to
was a
say
bad
no.
article.
He got
Because he about to
guarantee
get
money.
$200 million from Nike already.
Yeah. Like, they owe him that.
They owe him.
Yeah, they owe him
Duke
that.
is
Like,
Damn, shoe blew out.
They
Bro,
owe
that's
that
shit
nigga
crazy,
that.
bro. $200 million.
Yeah, go
He
ahead.
ain't even play in the league. Go ahead, bro.
It's more so what I was telling. We was just talking about this in the gym on Monday night, right? This is and the crazy thing about it, as soon as I said it, everybody was agreeing with me on Tuesday because Gilbert Arenas said it. Right. So one thing I'm saying, like, look, he don't really have a true position. He's more so a 6'6" athlete, right? So he's not really big enough to be a 4, and he got a 4 type of game, and he don't got the wing threes. He don't got the wing to play he don't got the game to play the 3.
Right.
When you think about the 3, you got the LeBron James out there. You feel me? You got maybe the Paul George. He can go 2-3. You know, even Guinness is a hybrid 3. Like he don't really mix with them. Like I don't really know where I'm gonna put him at.
Right.
And then most of his buckets, you gotta look at it. It gets in transition. He gets off the rim and probably bullying college kids.
Right.
It ain't gonna fly.
It's something that me and him said. You probably about to say it. He gonna be like a fucking Draymond Green on crack.
But what I'm
Like,
because what I'm
super, like-
what I'm saying is he already bigger than NBA niggas now.
Right.
So,
Yeah, for
So
sure.
he won't
Second
bully
biggest-
NBA niggas.
That's another thing I said. That's why I'm also nervous about DJ or Mills.
No, you good, bro.
Yeah,
niggas know me by a couple different names.
That's what I'm nervous about, right? Only reason I'm nervous, right? Because he's 185.
Right.
He's 18 years old.
Right.
Everybody knows you're a grown man. You won't get your peaks like 21, 22. Like he's still growing.
So niggas think he
So
gonna
they
be
could probably
300.
let him play the 2 for a little bit, right?
285.
Huh?
So they could probably let him just play the 2.
He's not a
he's not
two
playing the
because
2.
he's not
He
gonna
definitely
be able
not playing the 2.
When you spread the floor, he's not going to be able to create like you really
Right.
think he's going to create the next level.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
it's
They
really
gon-
different.
You think they're gonna treat him like Ben Simmons, like you positionless?
Yo, I'm
you feel me? Just
truthfully,
you
I
on
just
the
gave
floor.
I gave my scouting report. I'm interested to see what's
See,
gonna go down.
all right, so one more question before we get into your shit. What
Yeah.
you think about Ja Morant?
I love him.
You love him?
I love him, man.
love
He
him
can
too,
shoot.
bro.
He can. As of right now, man, he's not exposed, no flaw. He can shoot the 3. He can hit the mid. He can create his own jump shot.
Shorty,
athleticism.
Shorty
You know,
got it.
people. He making a lot of people look crazy right now because why wasn't he in one of them high major schools?
Right, real shit.
It's
though.
like why?
Like,
And then
scouts
and
looking
then
crazy.
I talked to one of my guys. They said, look, we didn't recruit him.
Right.
LSU didn't even recruit him because he was 5'11" at the time. So I
that's
guess
a
he
big
grew
thing.
like
That's a big
I think
thing.
he probably took what's your name, Damian Lillard route, because you know he went to a low.
Yeah, he went to mid-major.
Go to mid.
But he was gonna be the one in that school, like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right.
It was a great opportunity. He had a great time. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
that's how I go with this basketball stuff. Great opportunity, great
Real
time.
shit. Yeah, so what you want to let niggas know before we get out of here? We got the clip of one of your episodes. You want us to play that for a second?
cool,
Or you
yeah.
want...
I got a couple of things.
Just let them know what's really going on for real. That's little bro.
Yeah, that's my little bro,
Shout
man.
out
He made
little bro.
second team all county, second team all division.
Shout out Milford, yo. Shout out Milford basketball.
Yeah,
for real. You
We
feel me?
coming
You know,
we coming real hard next year.
Yeah, we got to come to some of the games for real.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a couple guys that can vouch for me, you know. A couple
Shaq
pros,
right there?
Yeah, a couple pros I trained, couple collegiate guys that did well at that level. He was all American. Fats, that's Fats Malcolm McMillan. He was a professional basketball player overseas. Did well at Canisius and also North Carolina Central. Shaquille Brown, you know, he did very well at JMU. Right now, he waiting for another offer. He probably get offered probably around the next 2 months. Could go overseas.
We used to battle with Joe down.
Yeah, all the time.
Post his ass up. Fuck out of here, yo.
Who this right here?
That's T White. That's T White. He, you know, my guy, he was getting to it, averaging 30 up Central Penn.
Central Penn?
Yeah,
Like
Central
booking?
Penn. No, Central
Oh,
Penn. Like,
my
in
fault.
Maine.
My fault.
Yo,
I did a little time myself.
Don't mind him. Yo. Please don't mind him, yo.
I did a little time myself. This nigga stupid.
I ain't nothing like you fucking.
This the song you got on here?
Yeah.
For real? The Nipsey?
Yeah.
Look at God. Look at God, yo.
Yeah, look at God, yo. RP the Nip one more time.
We love you, God.
Dope, bro.
Yeah, I would have never fell for that. I would never. No, I ain't never falling for that.
That's what they all say.
Foul. Yeah, grab.
Yeah, he definitely fouled.
Elbowed it. Get the fuck out of here.
Big
What
hat.
you think this is?
Big hat.
This
He
is a
one of
football
those.
field.
Nah, this shit dope, though.
This
bro.
was more so.
So,
I was really telling my story.
right.
Everything like, pretty much. I feel like the training lane, the coaching lane. I used to tell my AAU coach, Coach Chris for Crusade Nation. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I know
him.
Coach Chris.
So I used to tell him like 15, 16, 17. I was like, yo, I don't know how you could be a coach.
Right.
I could never see me ever being a coach.
I still feel like that. That's why I fuck with what you doing.
Yeah, cause like I'm like, yo, it really has to choose you, bro. I remember it was my little brother was in the 4th grade. He was playing against a local elementary school in the area. He was going to Ashburton. So the little kid was kind of strapping him up, but he was still getting his man off. He still playing. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just take him in the gym, work on his game by himself.
Right.
All right. So I started liking it, and then his homeboys started coming. Right. But his homeboys are like prodigy type player, like Isaiah Tall right now, All American kid. Justin Lewis, All Metro selection. You got Adrian Barber, and also my guy James Bishop. Like they all coming.
Shorty,
they all coming along. I'm like, yo, I'm training them. They liking it. They posting it. More kids coming. And it continues to grow and branch off. Next thing you know, I'm like, yo, I think I'm falling in love with this.
That's what's up.
And then eventually,
That's
it put me through college. Like I didn't know, like it put me through like my second half of college just training alone.
Right.
So I was like, I'm gonna see what I can do with this. And next thing you know, it just started to grow and expand.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's great, bro. That's great shit to hear. Like I said, I appreciate niggas like you for real. You feel me? Definitely want to tell you that because of the shit that just happened. But like, bro, like that's niggas need that for real, especially where we come from. Like kids need that structure. You feel me?
People,
Kids here need that.
Because not only is you just training them, I'm pretty sure you helping them.
I bring them under the wing, bro.
What it takes
Like,
to go to
it's
college,
kids,
play in college.
certain
and all
situations, you know, they don't got tennis. They can't eat nothing at the workouts. It's like it becomes extra
You
mile.
becoming that coach, bro.
It becomes real.
That's
it
what's
becomes
up, bro.
real.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely appreciate.
Commend
like
you for that, bro.
Yes.
All right,
So
my guy.
So yeah, yo.
Where can people reach you at, bro?
Yeah, about to say, tell them where they can find you at for real. If y'all need training, if y'all kids want training, you feel me? Boys and girls for real, you feel me?
Before you say that, was that on your YouTube channel or?
Yeah.
Shout out to YouTube channel too.
Yep, YouTube channel. You can look at me at TrainWithTp. You can also look at me at Doggy Dog Baltimore if you want to look at my work. I'm on Instagram at TrainWithTp. I'm going to say it again, at TrainWithTp. My contact number is 443-804-5711. I'm going to say that one more time, 443-804-5711. I'm going to have a couple of camps, clinics, and I'm working on having an annual cookout at the end of each month. So
Check them out.
Okay.
Check them out.
Joe Dollars on the grill.
Tap in, man. Hey, seriously, tap
Big
in
burgers.
for real. Yeah, we appreciate you coming through, bro. We about to get the fuck out of here.
I enjoyed this, man.
We dedicating this episode to the homie, the big cuz Nipsey Hussle, bro. Like I said again, that shit is fucking sad, bro. I'm just coming to yeah, bro. I'm just coming to the realization that this shit is real and that we have to like value these people because he not here right now with us, bro. So
it's real, man.
So value the one that you do got though,
bro.
So shout out to
bro.
Shout out to TP.
you, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say for the
Appreciate
stress-free
this
segment. Just value the one that y'all do have at home. Fuck all that temporary shit. You
Real
know,
shit,
don't be
though.
a Ditty.
Oh man,
Value in the love of your life.
everybody, yo. Real shit, yo. All love in here.
If you got somebody that love you, make that shit work.
Yeah. Praise the Lord, London, and the kids and the family, bro. You feel me? I know she going through a lot.
And signing out, like Chuck said, like we always say, it's a slogan now. Spread love is a stress-free way.
Hey, you know what's going on, man.
When it roll, do what's wrong with us. Pops wasn't in the home with us, so we follow suit, look up to these old niggas.